Hey, season's greetings to everyone. I'd like to wish you all start over. We are in the midst of all the holiday bustle around here, last minute details. No, I don't like that either. Let's start over.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas!
Here we go. Season's greetings, everyone. This is Rick here, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. It is the season that is for sure, with lots of hustle and bustle and busy schedules, and it's sometimes hard to stop and take time for things that are truly important. You know, we sing a song during this time of year that we all probably know, Silent Night, Holy Night, all is calm, all is bright. As I was driving home today, I was thinking about that and I thought, I really love the sentiment of that, but it seems that in the world that we presently live in, that those descriptives are not ringing very true. You know, all is calm, all is bright, silent night, all these things that seem to suggest serenity and happiness and joy to the world. Suddenly, I think we find ourselves probably in a bit more turmoil than we've ever been in. Whenever you think Silent Night, Holy Night, it's just a song we take for granted. But truly, I think the whole reason for the season, and today I'm not going to talk about anything here. I just kind of wanted to say, hey, this is what this means to me. I want you to know me and know where I come from and where I stand in some of these things. But the Christmas season for me, of course, is all about the birth of calm, the birth of bright, the birth of joy, or at least that's what we first think. But as I look back on the whole entire reason for this season, the whole God thing and the birth of Jesus, I have to think it was anything but calm, anything but serene, because what his birth was actually suggesting is he was coming to lash out against some things, against some traditional religion that during his ministry he would come directly against. He would come to wage war, really against all things that we knew, and to wage war against people being unkind. His birth was going to lead him to a ministry that would wage war against everything dark that our adversary would try to use as destructive to destroy our lives. He came to destroy the very element that would breed hatred, the very element that would try to divide and to separate and to put us at odds. And when I speak of being at odds, I'm not really speaking only of war. I'm not speaking about war in the world. I'm speaking about so many times today we see war in our own homes. I read something that I thought was really timely. It said, the family's getting together this season, and the first thing I want and the first thing that's on my Christmas list is that when my family all gets here, that we all apologize to each other. I think sometimes that rings a little more true than what it really ought to ring. But we have to think about that. But the birth, if you will, was really to be a birth of kindness. It was to be a birth of joy. It was to be an awakening, if you will, or the awakening that would come. We talk about the Great Awakening, but what is it an awakening of? It is awakening of the kingdom of God saying, live in peace. Live in joy. Live in something greater than yourself. And in this moment and in this season, I have to think, as I look around at the blessings I have, that there's more to it than this. There's more to it than, my financial success in my life. It's more to it than the opportunities that are afforded to me in my life. And that more to it is there is something bigger and greater than me. There is something beyond me that in this season, if I will just stop and pause for a minute, I think that I will sense that something greater. I think that I will sense the embodiment of peace and living peacefully. I think that I will sense the embodiment of joy and living joyfully. Is it beyond our grasp? Where our world is now, are those things beyond us whenever we're constantly reaching for the next greater thing, the next promotion at work, the next, and we wind up in a frenzied state with our tongues hanging out, wondering how we're going to make ends meet. Somehow, I think there's something out there that says there's more. There's something out there that says there's something greater, and that embracing that something greater, that we can live with an awareness that we can put ourselves in a place to where we can kind of not participate in a lot of the frenzy and not participate in a lot of the chaos. Are we going to have moments? Yes. Are there going to be problems and difficulties? Yes. Are those things a reality? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, for me, when you speak of Christmas and the whole Christmas spirit, it is embodied in this very thought, that I can do as I am now. I can sit here and I can take a deep breath and I can let myself calm and I can be intentional and I can catch just a glimpse of a silent night. I can catch just a glimpse of joy to the world. And you know what? I can even catch a glimpse of jingle bells, of simple things that paint the most beautiful picture of, I believe, a life that God really wanted us to all be able to enjoy. So it may be a struggle, but I think it is within our grasp. In this season, all of you, my faithful subscribers, all of you that have made the most wonderful, kind comments to me, I appreciate you so very much. And to you, I want to wish this to you. I want to wish joy. I want to wish beauty. I want to wish all manner of peace to you. Almost every video I do, I end with peace out. And that's just not slang to me. That is being said very intentionally, because that's my desire, is to live in that element of peace in a, if you will, supernatural arena, out of the natural one of chaos, so that I can, at the end of the day, sit here, take that deep breath and go, yeah, it's a silent night. Anyway, Merry Christmas to you all. Again, I appreciate it so much. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.